Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 as Italy in our Italy First campaign. Okay, so last we left off, it's been a few days since I've recorded in Hearts of Iron 4, so you have to excuse me if I have to get my bearings together. First thing I just realized was that the German Reich is at war with the USSR. It's pretty interesting, and Japan. Japan owns all of China. That's not good. Anywho, let's come back here. Let's see. So, right now, from what I can see of the Novus Imperium Romanum, we have Bulgaria and Switzerland in our faction. We own a lot of southern France. We have all of Africa. We're at war with the Allies still. We have the British Raj up here. I think Japan's making some gains, which is kind of nice. And we were taking what was left of Africa, right? So we have, looks like 2 army groups in North Africa. About 150 divisions or so, maybe 1 million men. Attacking into Africa, we're going to clear that out hopefully pretty soon. And then we have what looks like 12 divisions garrisoning some areas here, Yugoslavia and Greece. So that's cool. We do have the fleet here in the Mediterranean, the Squadra di Taranto. We have 2 battle cruisers, light cruisers, destroyers, and some submarines. So that's pretty nice. Let's see here. What do I gotta look into? I'm not training any divisions right now. We have 1.4 million men. So that's gonna be good. How's unrest? Okay, so it's atrocious. No surprise there. Let's see. What am I looking for? We have a lot of repairs that we have to do. So let's send those to the top of the queue. We have 76 civilian factories. Pretty good. Let's go to production here. What are we producing? We produce infantry equipment, support equipment, improved artillery, light tanks, medium tanks. These needs are actually filled. I might be able to get rid of some of these. So I've been putting a lot of thought into how are we going to defeat the United Kingdom, right? We have to invade the UK. And how is that going to work? So they have 65 to 156 divisions. 67 to 78 military factories, and a lot of dockyards, actually about 23 or so, maybe a little more. 58 to 81 civilian factories. They have 842 convoys. They have 180 to 227 ships, and about 5 to 12,000 aircraft. Okay, so we got to look into how do we get onto British territory. Let's see. And so I had a couple of ideas. One of them was going to be paratroopers. How is the air mode over here? Active enemy fighters and then enemy AA. Northern England, Southern England. How's Ireland? We actually have 100%. That's enemy radar efficiency. Okay, interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing paratroopers and perhaps a naval invasion. From what I can see, excuse me, we actually control what looks to be most of the Mediterranean. I don't think that the enemy has any bases over here in Africa, anything that's left. They have some of this here. I actually might just be able to use these 12 divisions to go and... Oh, these are Bulgarian troops. Okay, interesting. Huh. I wonder what's up with Turkey. Can I invade Turkey? I could if I wanted to. We actually have a non-aggression pact with Turkey, so that's pretty nice. I could stage a coup if I wanted to. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pause. Let's go on speed 3. We're going to let our armies finish up here in Africa. It should be a pretty handily won victory. Let's finish up with that. What I did want to check out was... let's check out our research here. So we're doing some radar. We're doing some new... These are new destroyers. That's right. Combat unit destruction, convoy escorts, and this is undersea blockades. So this is a lot of doctrine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and research paratroopers, landing craft, things like that. It's only 1942 right now, so that's pretty cool. I'm at service by requirement, limited exports, total mobilization. We have a lot of good advisors. Captive industry, war industrialist, quartermaster general. We can get some more chiefs of staff, and more advisors in the military high command. That'll be nice. Air combat training, infantry specialists, tactical bombing. So, how does our air situation look? We have what looks to be pretty outdated fighters and such. We focused a lot on land equipment. We don't have much in the way of air equipment. I do want to check out, let's see, these are light tank formations. How many medium tanks do we have? We have 1.27 thousand medium tanks, 298 light tanks. Daily balance of 6, daily balance of 5.2, huge demand for rubber, or for oil, and some tungsten is needed. Other than that, though, we're actually pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to modify, I think this template here. So let's go with, how about 4 battalions of light tanks? Let's do, well, actually, let's do two light tank battalions, 2 medium tank battalions, and we're going to do 4 motorized infantry. I've actually experimented a little bit with this, and I've found that having tank formations that are not just pure tanks is a lot better than having just pure tanks. These do travel kind of slow now. It's only 8 kilometers an hour. It's fast compared to infantry, but it's not as fast as just pure light tank formations. Before, pure light tank formations, like 6 battalions of light tanks, would have very good breakthrough and very good attack, but they actually wouldn't have that much organization. They couldn't maintain, they couldn't be in the fight for a long time. So let's go ahead and save that template there. I think 6 battalions of mountaineers is good. Infantry is 8 and 2. Combat with a 22, which is a shame, but that's okay. Well, I guess I could do a 7-2. Most people do a 7-2, so I think that'll be alright. Should we get any anti-air maintenance? I don't think so. I don't use cavalry, so that's fine. And yeah, what we're going to do is we'll probably just keep researching my infantry designs. Let's actually go up to speed 4. Research my infantry designs, and then we're going to start production of, I think, heavy fighters and transport aircraft, as well as perhaps tactical bombers, right? We might either invade maybe from Ireland, if I can get an air base that's within that range. Tactical bombers would definitely be able to reach out here. So that'll be good. Let's check out, can I build radar? I can. Radar stations would be nice. I kind of want to bump those up. Before we do any more repairs, let's build some radar stations. Let's see how that goes. Let's finish off what's left here in Africa. Are we at war with the US? We're not. We're very unfriendly, though. Let's check out, how's the war going? We've lost almost over 500,000. The UK has lost quite a bit. British Raj is going to be capitulating pretty soon. And so the major powers that are left in this war is just the UK and the British Raj. Once that happens, we can finish everything up. So, ooh, we just got a national focus. Marines and landing craft. Very good. Let's see. Could go for some naval research. That would not be that bad. That'd actually be pretty useful. Friend Greece, claims on Turkey. Can't do anything that. We attacked Greece, we befriended Turkey. We could befriend Japan, but they're already in the Axis, so it doesn't matter much. And is there anything else to do here? I think we could just go for light ship effort. Probably should have gotten that before I started some of this research here for naval units, but that's okay. That's alright. Got a lot of manpower now. I think we're getting some back because of the divisions that we just changed. We have 78 infantry divisions, 24 mountaineers, 13 medium tank divisions, 2 cavalry. Not bad at all. Resource shortage is not terrible. It's okay. What's up with these guys? This is this army group here. Okay, so I think it is because we have some attritional problems that we're not attacking. Huh. Okay. So that's that front line. Let's do an offensive line. Can you advance all the way up the coast? Yep. And you can go ahead and execute that plan. right now if you want. You don't have to, but it's fine. How's this guy doing? So we're doing pretty good down here. Portugal's actually, they're not fascist or anything, but it's nice that they're neutral. I would say their neutrality, it's pretty useful for us. Let's see. There is a little bit of a holdout here. Okay, diametric radar. We just got some radar. That's nice. We can get some better research time. Is there anything that's necessary? We could get some of these infantry weapons. So let's go for the infantry weapons. How's the war with the USSR going? How many divisions does this guy have? He has 230 to 568 divisions. We got combat unit destruction. This is air doctrine. I'm gonna say we could hold off on that for a little while. Let's get some of these better infantry weapons. I think I'll go for some artillery, hopefully, in a little bit. So, this is the Axis Hungary, Legion of Romania. Wow, Turkey's a part. Wow, Turkey's in the Axis. Shit, I didn't know that. Wow, okay. I was actually considering, should we attack Germany? That would have been interesting. We would have to fight Japan, which... to be honest, I don't think we'd win. But that's just me. Let's go ahead and execute that plan. There's some serious supply problems here because we have so many divisions on this border. It's pretty bad. But let's see what we can do. Looks like we're going to invade and encircle most of these pockets here. We're about to invade into South Africa, so that's nice. We won't be bugged by anybody else. How's the Navy? Let's see. Can I find my Navy? 125 ships. This is search and destroy. This is patrol. Might be able to actually... Let's see. How do I remove sea zones? Whoopsies. Let's see. I'm still messing with these controls here. Let's see. These guys are all fully repaired. They're all ready to go. Let's see. So we want him to patrol. I would say in the Tyrrhenian, the Adriatic, and the Central Mediterranean. That would be favorable. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if he'll move out. Hopefully he will. Patrol. Yep, we got into a battle here. Looks like we're going to take care of whatever's left of this Yugoslavian fleet. Fighters, tactical bombers, naval bombers. Okay, so we do have some problems there. Alrighty, we're moving up the rest of the invasion of West Africa here. Still pushing down into South Africa, so things look okay. Some attrition, because we got some jungles and stuff. We destroyed some convoys. How's this up here? We finished off what looks to be the Yugoslavian fleet. I think we finished our radar stations. Very nice. So we're not producing a lot of motorized. We do need a lot of motorized. Excuse me. Improved artillery. We could get that after these convoy skirts, hopefully. Let's see. The German Reich controls Spain. Interesting. Let's see. Naval. This is in 1944, so we have a while until we can launch huge naval invasions. So we might have to wait for a little bit. Wow, I'm actually behind in artillery tech. Very nice. Okay, so we'll get that fixed up. In the meantime, we could finish off Syria. What's left of Syria? Let's check out oil resources. Yeah, Iraq has a lot of oil that we need. It's more occupation. It's more territory to occupy, but it might be useful to take this over. Iran is pretty neutral, so that's nice to know. We can leave them alone. Finishing up in West Africa. South Africa, we're not making as much progress now, from what it looks like. We can actually probably go ahead and go to speed 5. Hopefully the game doesn't slow down too much. Liberia just joined the Allies. Not a big deal. Let's see here. Let me get some of these. Oh, I guess they're going to finish up now. So that's cool. Enemy air superiority. Northern France. Not a big deal. Pretoria. We're going to have to go for Pretoria. So we'll send the armor down there that way. How is... Let's see. How many civilian factories do I have right now doing constructions? 15, 30, 45, 46, 47, 49. So 49 on oh no, 61, 15, 30, 45. Right? 67, 48, 49. That's weird. It says I have 61 for constructions, unless some are damaged. That's probably what it was. Okay, so some of these are damaged. Damn, that sucks. What's going on here? Let's go ahead and unassign these air wings. I don't think I need them. Actually, I probably don't need airplanes here in most of these areas. Naval bombers are nice, but let's try and reorganize some of our aircraft. Okay, so let's check out here. Can I get what's my largest air pace? We have one in Champagne, one in the Ile-de-France. Let's deploy some troops here. We have interwar fighters, interwar bombers. So let's get these fighters and let's put them probably just in northern France. We have naval bombers and interwar bombers. Close air support. For now, let's just leave it at fighters. Okay. We're going to finish up in West Africa. Should I invade Iraq? Maybe. I don't exactly want... I don't know if I want to trade with Iraq for their oil. Right. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. To everybody in the Twitch chat, hello. Very nice to see you. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. Let's see. So I could trade with the Soviet Union, right? I could do that. The USSR is at war with Germany, so that's something to do. Who else? Who else has a lot of oil? Iran, Iraq. Oh, Iraq only has 6 units left for export. Yeah, I already know that they would join the Allies, right? So we would have the oil resources that we need. That's 32 units right there. We could also invade Iran, but it's a lot of territory to occupy, so it might not even be worth it. Soviet Union, it's actually only 6 factories, so that's not bad. What we will wait for is our aircraft production. Once we get that whole situation figured out, we'll see what we're gonna do. What's up down here in South Africa? These guys are having some trouble. Let's go ahead and actually cancel these orders. Let's redo these orders real fast. I think they're having some trouble. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, we got air wings with no missions. What's the enemy air superiority up here? How does it look? 300 fighters, 554 enemy bombers. We have 61 fighters. So that's nice to know. Now they just up their levels to 1,000 enemy bombers, 600 enemy fighters. We have 3% radar efficiency. Right? So that's good to know. So it looks like the enemy has invested very heavily in radar. Could be a problem. Could be an issue. Liberia's capitulated. We got light ship effort. Let's go for maybe an escort effort. Sure. Planes in reserve. It's fine. I can't use German air bases. I don't think I can use their air bases one way or another, actually. I don't think there's a way for me to do that. Okay, so we're repairing a lot of stuff. That's good. We don't get that much damaged, and if it is, it's usually in North Africa or something of the like. Do you have a lot of unrest here? A lot of unrest here. Egypt especially, Tunisia, Algeria. So we will put a lot of our troops, I think, to occupation duty after this. France is also quite bad. Right. So we're going to finish up here. I do want to garrison a lot of this. Egypt is especially important, so we'll have to hold on to that. We do need to finish up down here. These guys have some problems. Maybe like one division down here and then the rest in North Africa. Would be nice to take Madagascar, but it's not a huge deal if we can't. Let's actually send some troops for that port. We destroyed some convoys. Nice. Let's get those infantry weapons. We do need to get some aircraft. So Dundee class destroyers, pretty good. Anything else that we need here? Anti-tank armor. Armor's gonna be okay. I don't think we have a huge need for it right now. We could get some better support divisions. What we do need is to research specialists. We need either Marines or paratroopers. And I'm gonna go for, I think paratroopers, to be honest. 72 days for paratroopers, not bad. Do need some aircraft for sure. Okay. So we're going to finish up here, and then we can start occupying some of this territory. 54 oil is needed. We got some tungsten, though. We were able to solve that issue a little bit. Since there's no infrastructure in these areas, we're not moving very quickly for anything. That is a shame. It's a shame. Let's definitely get some better radar here. Eventually. Let's see. What's up with this here? Expeditionary Force? No, that's fine. It's okay. France. What's the British Raj? Is Japanese winning over here? Sort of. Almost, kind of. Not really. Not yet. Has Japan invaded anything around here? The Netherlands is still going pretty strong. Australia's kicking around too. It's gonna suck once the US joins. Fascist menace. Yeah, once the United States joins for the allies over here, it's gonna be a big problem. That's gonna be sucky. Right now, my priority is to eliminate the UK. The US joins, so I guess there's not much we're gonna be able to do. Looks like the Germans are being pushed back here. We had support weapons 4. Let's get some infantry anti-tank. Yeah, these guys are really getting pushed back. Like I said, I was considering declaring war on these guys. They're in a faction with a lot of people, especially Japan. I don't know if I'd be able to fight Japan. It's nice to see that the German Reich and the communists are going to war, so that's cool. I don't know. We got an escort effort. Submarine effort's fine. United States declared war on the German Reich. Okay. Pretty cool. United States joined the Allies. Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva. Tana what? Does that mean that I'm at war with them now? I'm not. Not yet. Probably in a little bit, I imagine. Yep. Now we're at war with the U.S. Okay, so I spoke too soon. Alright, so the U.S., yeah, we have to destroy the United States now. That's good to know. Okay, so let's cancel all orders. We basically finished up in West Africa. And we need to occupy... Ooh. God damn, you have no idea how often that happens. Oh my god. It's terrible. We need to occupy all of North Africa and Egypt. I think 50 to 60 divisions will be sufficient, I imagine. That should be good. Right, that'll be fine. And then the rest of of these forces down here in the south, they will occupy southern Africa. Until we're ready to invade the UK, there's not much else we're going to be doing for a little while. Their aircraft production has skyrocketed, so it's going to take a long time to be able to wear them down. Even then, I might not have to. I think paratroopers may in fact be enough, but who knows? Chief of the Navy. Let's get decisive battle. Let's not focus on doctrine for now. Artillery, land doctrine. Am I done with these weapons? 3? Not yet. Naval. Alright, so let's go for air. So we have close air support here. I'm not going to worry about that. We have... Let's see. We got heavy fighters here. I definitely need those guys for sure. Heavy fighters to help out. I have 6 military factories available to help out. So the motorized, we might be able to scale back on the motorized a little bit. I know that we need it, but it's not a huge deal if we don't have it. Let's go for transport planes, and let's do nothing else for now. Nothing else for now. We definitely need these guys. Transport planes. A lot of damaged factories, which sucks. Let's actually bump these guys up a little bit. I think we could do less on tanks and motorized and more on just basic infantry equipment, right? Because we're building paratroopers, so they need their equipment. A lot of civilian factories are being damaged here. Military factories. Wow, in Algiers alone, 3 military factories have been damaged. Wow. It's pretty bad. We're getting a lot of these repairs done pretty quick, though, so that's nice. Finishing up with some of these civilian factories will be really nice. It's July 1942, so things are going to be quiet, I think, for a while. Alright, things are going to be a little quiet, but that's okay. Can we get some of this and rest down? Yeah, hopefully it goes down. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's dropping because we have so much occupation, so that's a good thing to know. Let's see, some here, this is what, the Congo? Congo-ish, sort of. We got Paratroopers 1. Let's go for Paratroopers 2. We should have a template now, right? Paratroopers. It's, wow, 3 battalions of paratroopers. Okay. That is awful. I can give them support for sure, but that's a really small division. I've actually never done anything with paratroopers before, so... Infantry equipment 3. Very nice. Night vision, not yet. Could go for that. It's 216 days, though. It's a long time. Artillery is progressing. Air, we got heavy fighters. Tactical bombers, maybe. Strategic bombers might be a little more useful. Tactical bombers are always nice. I think we could go for some support doctrines now. Let's go for that guy. He's 55 days for the recon. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here, guys. Yeah, so we're going to see if we can defeat the United Kingdom and the US and the British Raj. So we'll see how it goes. We'll continue with this. It might be a slow campaign from here on out. Maybe we'll attack the Germans one of these days. Who knows? Alright, guys. I'll be right back, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.